What's up, ghoulies? Tonight, we are going to be watching, making a snack, and discussing probably one of the most debated movies in horror history. And we're going to be doing it right here on the Voyna Experience, because it's movie night. So tonight we're going to be watching That's right, we're going to be watching Halloween 3, Season of the Witch. Now, I know what you're asking. Why would I choose such a movie to watch on movie night when it has such a split audience? I mean, look, it's half people hate it and the other half love it. Well, that's precisely why I've chosen it, because I don't really know where I stand on the movie anymore. I used to not like it at all because no Michael Myers, why even bother? But it's becoming kind of like a little bit of a cult classic from, the buzzes that I hear these days. A lot of people say they're starting to like it for different reasons. So I'm going to take off the Michael Myers lens and we're going to just watch Halloween 3 for just simply what it is, a pretty cheesy B movie. But I love cheesy B movies. So we're going to go in there and fix up a quick little Halloween 3 Season of the Witch themed snack. And we're going to sit down and have us some fun with Halloween 3. All right, guys, we're in the kitchen now. We're going to start making our Halloween 3 chocolate candy treats. All right, so we are at the prep table. Meggers has got everything laid out for us already. We've got our Toll House butterscotch morsels, chocolate chips, walnut chips, some raisins, and our little pumpkin and skeleton skull molds. Fortunately, we couldn't find anything that had witches on it. No witch molds for our chocolate candy, but no worries, because we've got these cool little Kit Kat Witches Brews to substitute for the lack that we didn't find any chocolate molds. So we'll have chocolate witches, chocolate pumpkins, and chocolate skeletons, just like the trick-or-treater masks from Halloween 3. Now I want you to tell me what you're doing while you're doing it.
Well, I'm tearing open the bag of chocolate chips. Oh, there we go.
All right, for you Friends fans out there, it's a little reference to that show. So there's no real recipe for this little dessert. We're just making chocolates, so you just get whatever kind of morsels that you want to make chocolate candies with, melt it all down into a pot, pour it into your molds, let it sit, and then you've got some candies to munch on. So Megan's making an interesting little concoction here. She makes us these lovely little butterscotch treats around Christmas time, so I think she's going to be using a similar recipe for our candy molds, and I cannot wait to see what it's going to be. Fire!
You have to just let it gradually melt.
What was that?
You have to let it gradually melt.
That's what you have to do in order to get it to melt. And we're stirring it up, and it's melting, melting, melting. Oh, it smells really good, guys. The chocolate and the butterscotch combination is just making me want to just eat that right now. Nice and melted.
Trick is to continuously stir on a low heat because it clumps together really easily. You have to continuously stir. It's kind of like Willy Wonka's chocolate river.
My chocolate must never be touched by human hands.
Makes it light and frothy.
Yeah, we like to quote movies all the time. That's why we love movie night. It's looking good. All of the desserts that we've made so far have been a little messy. If you caught our chocolate blob dessert that we made in our blob movie night, you'll know that that was quite a messy little treat, but it was really good. And if you guys made your own chocolate blob, leave a comment and let us know how it turned out, if you added sugar or maple syrup or whatever it was to it. But this is pretty simple and straightforward, nothing really crazy here. For Halloween 3, there really wasn't much that we could think of, because you wanted to feature, of course, the witch, the skeleton guy, and the pumpkin. And what better way to do that with some candy molds that we found? Just wish we could have found the darn witches. That looks like delicious smooth pudding or icing. Oh my gosh, I would just eat that like that right out of the pan.
Join us for the next movie where we just eat melted chocolate.
Yeah, by the time they got to movie night, they were just pouring melted chocolate in their mouths. They weren't even making anything anymore. No. But hey, you gotta have some chocolate candies around Halloween time, right? I mean, it just goes without saying. All right, we got those all filled up. Now we're just gonna add the rest of the chocolate to top everything off. And then we'll start putting some walnuts and raisins in here and make them delicious.
Just got some walnut chips and some raisins. And they're not very big chocolates. And I'm not gonna put them in each one, but I was just thinking I'd kind of just
Smoosh them.
smoosh a couple.
Oh, they look like little eyes.
If it's gonna work or not.
Going to taste delicious.
I can't wait to try one. Are we gonna keep those plain?
Yes.
Yeah, we're gonna keep these ones plain, and we're gonna load these ones up with some walnuts and raisins.
I like raisins. They look good. Can't wait to have one. I can already taste it.
I'm just smushing down the raisins and walnuts, kind of pushing them into the chocolate and making sure they get in there and get all covered up.
Just doing whatever with these. Just decided to try it. I don't know if it's how it's gonna turn out.
Yeah, all of our snacks for the movie nights basically are just things that we've come up with on a whim. We've never made them before. We're just trying some new fun things to do. That's right, Groot. Kiddos are in there watching some Ghostbusters. Thank you.
We're gonna put these in the fridge for several hours, and we'll just check on them about movie time, and we'll go from there.
All right, so we're gonna set those in to get hardened up for movie time, and we'll come back when we're ready to watch the movie with our chocolates. Okay, so while we're waiting for our chocolate to set, I wanted to mention to you guys real quick, I was watching this video on YouTube today. It's called Trans World 2021, and I guess it's like a huge Halloween and haunted house prop convention, because it was like one of the coolest videos I've seen. I'll include a link to that for you guys to check out in the description, because I think you'd really get into it. There's no narration or anything in the video. The individual recording just sort of walks through the whole event and showcases everything in there, and it's really cool. So check out that link and have some fun with the Trans World video. All right, let's run down our movie night checklist. We got our pumpkins a-going. Lovely Halloween 3 Season of the Witch themed candies that we made earlier. Check out our pumpkins and our regular skulls. We're gonna start breaking these out and see what they look like. Oh, we got a pumpkin. Oh, look at our little pumpkin. And let's get out one of the skulls. Oh, he looks so cool. So we've got witches, we've got pumpkins and skulls, which are the 3 masks that will be featured in the Halloween 3 movie. So we got our snack ready to go. Let's get our drinks and head into the movie zone. Okay, so I do not own a copy of Halloween 3 Season of the Witch, and I ran out today to the Exchange to see if I could find it. Check this out real quick. Alright guys, I am at the Exchange in North Canton, Ohio to see if I can find a copy of Halloween 3 for a reasonable price.
If it was between that and Sleep, I would say
Let's see. Alright, we need to find horror movies and check out some of the cool stuff they got here. That's pretty cool. I love coming in here because not only do they have cool movies, but they got a lot of cool Halloween stuff. A lot of cool figures. Alright. Anyway, let's see if they've got what we've come here to find. Okay, let's see. We need HHH. H, okay, Halloween, and they do have a copy of it there. Oh, alright, that's not too bad. Let's check a look at it. Alright guys, 8 was just a little bit high. I'm just gonna go ahead and rent it, because I think it's $3.99 to rent on Amazon, so I'm just gonna rent it there. Couldn't find one that I was willing to pay for, so we're just gonna jump on Amazon or something real quick and see if we can rent it. All right, we do have a rent option here, so we're gonna rent this bad boy. Okay, so, you know, it is a John Carpenter, Deborah Hill production, so everybody was anticipating this to be, you know, Halloween 3 with Michael Myers. I'm guessing when it originally came out, that's what I thought when I first watched it, but, you know, it's not.
It's not.
It's not.
It's not.
Okay, we got Dan O'Hurl. We got Dan.
Oh my God.
Some snackage. I want to try one of these bad boys. All right, so I'm going for the skull candy. Oh my God.
Oh my God, I probably have chocolate on my mouth.
Rocket. Groot. Okay, so about an hour and a half in, we were still in the opening credits. For half a second, I thought that said Tommy Lee Jones. I was like, wait, that explains so much. Okay. So there's our pumpkin. Okay, so I seem to remember what about this movie was the problem. There was a lot of annoyance in this movie. Flashing neon lights, repetitive, annoying, loud music. Yeah, we're gonna be in for a treat. Saturday the 23rd? It's not Halloween. God, everything about this just starts wrong. Oh my God.
Is he running from
Oh my God. Is he running? What's he running from? I don't, oh. It's just a car. Just a lot of music. Hey, nothing's happening. Just a guy running from a car. Oh! And then this happens. We are about maybe 5 minutes into the movie, and the ridiculousness is, it's astounding. Literally, it's 1 hour later. What the heck? We need you guys to know.
Oh my God.
It's very important that we knew this 1 hour after those events. Oh, here it is. So he seems to be, you know, suspicious of something, but literally, folks, nothing has actually happened until that. So it's like, what is he even suspicious about? Oh my God. This is atrocious. What the hell? He pulls out this mask. I can't. I just can't, you guys. That's the problem, is I cannot take this movie seriously.
That's terrible.
What is going on? What the? I swear, this guy, if you've ever seen this movie, guys, this guy is the worst in the world. Oh, don't pinch my nose. No! Oh, that damn song. Check out the Witch's Brew Kit Kats. They're like green. Oh, I love it. So the evil Shamrock Company CEO guy tells them that he's taking this victim to the factory for treatment. Who goes to a factory for treatment? And these guys believe this. Just going to the factory to get my treatment.
According to Halloween, 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 according to Halloween, Silver Shamrock.
Oh, it's the wannabe Michael Myers.
Well, there must be some mistake, Gary.
We weren't supposed to make this movie. All right, guys. Well, that is, I mean, the best. That's it. We're done. The movie's over, and there was nothing else I really could have even shown in this movie. It got to the point where we were just kind of bored, and I kind of just stopped filming stuff because it was just, I couldn't even make jokes about this movie. It was so boring. I'm sorry. Final decision is that we did not like this movie. Megan fell asleep.
There's another one.
And it was just completely ridiculous. Like, nothing really held the attention. There's one scene in here where, like, our lead dude gets like captured or something, and then he's tied to a chair by his arms and legs, and he's got one of the Shamrock masks, and he throws it across the room with his arms tied to a chair, and he throws it across the room, up and over and onto a CCTV camera. That's just not even possible. With your arms tied out, you can't launch a mask across the room, let alone up and then over a closed circuit TV. It's just... as I said, even as far as the discussion goes, I really don't even have much to say. So I'm sorry. Halloween 3 for me, guys, is a total bombshell. We started out kind of having fun with it, but it just went south, and I couldn't even really find any talking points or anything to even really show. We did not have fun watching this movie. Our snacks were good. The little chocolate candies that we made were really excellent, and those Kit Kats were pretty good too. So, hey, that was pretty cool. And we enjoyed those, so I'll probably be making those again sometime just to have as a trick-or-treat snack or a Halloween snack anytime. But thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave a comment. Let me know what your opinion is of Halloween 3, if you're a fan of it or not. We are going on record saying that we're just not fans of this movie after having given it every benefit of the doubt. It's not that it has nothing to do with Michael Myers or anything. It's just a no-go of a movie for me. But let us know what you thought. Make sure you subscribe so you can catch our future movie nights. And thank you so much for watching The Voyna Experience. Later, ghoulies.
According to Halloween, 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 according to Halloween, Silver Shamrock. According to Halloween, 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 according to Halloween, Silver Shamrock. According to Halloween,